So we missed like the first play was the opening kickoff, and
pushes it into plus territory for the Tiger offense with Travis Etienne.
Let's just say Clemson has the ball at the Syracuse 47.
Don't do him justice. They certainly do not. Only 67 carries on the year just shows
Go away.
how good this Clemson team is around him. Lawrence, a quick throw on first down. This is Amari Rogers.
And yeah, we're gonna blow this team out. It's not even gonna be funny, but
Take it down in the orange secondary.
wait, what? There. Okay. First show. Do we have a timeout already?
Waiting to get the chain set. Tigers are up and ready to ride. They wanted to make sure they had a first down mark at the
This game is gonna be a murder, by the way.
Another quick throw. This is Rogers on the edge again.
And Amari Rogers, his second reception of the game, already on the first drive.
To make Clemson throw it to the perimeter. They're taking Travis Etienne away early, but Clemson's going to be fine tossing it out to a guy as dynamic as Amari Rogers. Tigers with a 3-by-2. Barnes trying to get there. Here's the throw back inside, and the ball is dropped on the way to Frank Ladson. Early on the field is an incomplete pass.
And dropped by Ladson. They could have ruled that a fumble. They did not.
It's interesting to see sort of the game that Clemson has played. They went empty here and tossed it out to Ladson. I mean, that screen pass was the tunnel screen was doomed from the start, as you saw coming from inside out was Jeff Campton Arku. Clemson sort of playing around the formations to see what Syracuse is going to give them here early.
And second and 10. Syracuse brings Ladson again to helmet comes off and rolling and then helmet off.
Josh Black lost his helmet for the Orange in the fray. Tackled by Tyrell Richards. There's a look at Black, the fifth-year senior. Also got 62 Cade Stewart, the center, coming out.
Cade Stewart lost his helmet, and he will come out for the Tigers along with Black for the Syracuse Orange. It'll be 3rd down and 8. See what Trevor Lawrence and Tigers do here in the opening possession. 3rd and 8 from the 25. Lawrence steps up, delivers to Cornell Powell. He has the edge, and he will score for the touchdown. And Clemson's in the end zone of the first drive. What a surprise.
And the Tigers make it look really easy, Roddy. That's how quick they can strike. Lynn-J Dixon gets the ball out past midfield on the kickoff, and Trevor Lawrence. A couple of short passes to Amari Rogers. Plenty of time in the pocket, delivers a strike to Cornell Powell, who's able to put it in the end zone. 5 plays, 47 yards, in less than 90 seconds. Potter's point is good. Trevor Lawrence dials up his 16th touchdown pass of the year. That leads the ACC.
Can we just say?
And it's 7-0 Clemson when we continue.
And 3rd down, a pass to Cornell Powell. That was the touchdown.
It's bow time.
For 25 yards.
Out of gas on game day? Drop a big bow box on.
And as TV goes commercial, so will I. And with that, a little bit late here.
Each of Syracuse's road games, including today, Ronnie, against ranked teams. They started the year in Chapel Hill against a North Carolina team that was 18th. Pittsburgh, of course, week after that, they were 25th, and now back on the road again for the first time in a while against the #1 team in the country. It's a busy Saturday. There are 7 conference games on the slate, 2 others at the noon hour.
Nebraska
Of course,
up 7 on the Buckeyes.
meeting ever between State
Chris
Carolina
Olave
and
lost to
Eastern
what the
in top
hell?
25. Here is Tucker on second down.
Tucker on second down for Syracuse, and he is stuffed. Had to push the pile.
Miles Murphy on the stop. Ronnie, take me through what you see today on the card for the league.
Well, I'm excited to see this Virginia Tech team, as you saw, leads the nation in rushing. This is a game that a lot of people, though, have their eye on. Notre Dame versus Pitt. That's one of the ones that people are looking for upsets. And then you get UVA versus Miami. UVA is so banged up, especially in the secondary and the quarterback. Miami.
3rd and 9 for Syracuse. Here in the first. Their opening drive. I forgot to mention just at the top of the game, top of the hour, whenever I started the stream, James Kalski and Tyler Davis are out.
Here's
Culpepper.
9 and overthrows the intended receiver, and that was Hendricks, the big 6'3" redshirt.
He overthrew a wide open receiver for Syracuse.
Package
4th down.
for offensive coordinator Sterling Gilbert. So 3 and out for the Orange on their opening possession.
Yeah, and there's some things to build off on that drive. I know they didn't gain many yards, but Clemson actually turned a couple of guys loose on that 3rd down play. Had one up the seam that Rex Culpepper could have hit, and the guy in the flat that he was throwing to was actually open. Just needs a more accurate delivery.
Amari Rogers will wait on the punt here of Nolan
And
Cooney.
Amari Rogers. No Sterling Hoffrichter for the Orange through. He's in the NFL. And it will go out of bounds. The 36-yard line. It'll be 1st down to Clemson.
One of the biggest days of UFC
And also-
is in Fight Island today. UFC 254. Habib against Justin Gaethje. Starts about 2 o'clock on ESPN Plus pay-per-view. You can sign up now. Habib is the lightweight champ, the most dominant fighter in UFC at 28-0, and he's only lost 1 round in his entire UFC career. The title unification bout against Gaethje, nicknamed the highlight, and Habib's toughest match yet. Lawrence gunning for Powell again, and that time he challenges the backside, and that's Melifonwu, who's
Incomplete
got some pretty competitive
pass.
he wants to match up with. Hey, Ronnie, how about some UFC insight from Larissa Harris?
Yeah, you were talking about that fight with Habib going up against Gaethje. Well, this is going to be a good one. Like you said, he is the highlight reel, Gaethje, that is. And it's going to
They're
be
talking about USC. This ain't USC, this football. ETN.
How about that? Fumble on the play by ETN, and the Orange say they have it.
They really didn't have it.
Was that Rogers that fumbled it, or Rogers recovered it? Recovered a fumble by ETN.
Yeah, this is the 2nd week in a row. Travis Etienne put it on the carpet.
Right.
A fumble that was recovered by Georgia Tech.
So now it'd be 3rd and about 10. 3rd and 10. This offense is very capable of picking it up. They go empty Syracuse.
Throw to Powell, a cough up on 2nd down, and now 3rd and 14.
Syracuse showing blitz.
Right at 50% on 3rd down in the last 2 ball games.
Here's shows blitz.
Lawrence will pump, now moves. In the pocket, tries to fit it in a window, and it is caught in traffic. And that's Braden Galloway, but it's ruled incomplete. So the junior tight end from nearby Anderson can't come up with it, and the Tigers are punt here on the 3 and out.
It's a nice stop by Syracuse on defense.
Since when did Syracuse have a defense?
And although there was great protection by Clemson, there was nowhere to go with the football. Syracuse is able to force the 3 and out, as you said.
Hakeem Johnson will wait, so a win for Tony White and the Orange defense there, Rob. 4 minutes into this first period of play.
Johnson.
Will Spires
Inspires.
drives away a beautiful punt toward Hakeem Johnson. It will bounce into the end zone. And that will be a 64-yard punt for Spires. Timeout at Tigertown. 7-0 Clemson.
That's why there's no one in here. I forgot to put the link in here because I know for a fact notifications did not work because they never do.
1-4, Ronnie, and 1-3 in ACC play after the loss to
No,
Liberty.
7-0. 7-0 Clemson, not Syracuse. I actually dead ass almost said 7-0 Syracuse. And I probably should have retired after saying that. But it's 7-0 Clemson. Should never be 7-0 Syracuse. Has Syracuse even led a game 7-0? And they probably have. Their only win came against Georgia Tech.
Said, new coordinators that had to install their systems on Zoom. Teams respond to that differently.
And then Turner, coverage for Pepper, and a dropped pass for Harris.
Sean Tucker's a guy you better get ready because
If anyone wants, no, not that.
Jawar Jordan in particular have given
This.
Sean Tucker an opportunity, and he's responded with a couple of 100-yard games.
Yeah, he's been one of the real bright spots in this Syracuse team. It looks like they found the guy at running back. And plays like that.
So why did I put it in here twice?
That's not going to turn into a 20-yard game.
No.
But it takes you from a 2nd and 10 to a 2nd and 5 at least. Right.
There. If anyone wants that, they can have it. Culpepper on 2nd down, intercepted by Nolan Turner.
Nolan Turner, another interception.
Turner's 3rd pick of the season.
He had one last week. That's his 3rd of the year. And Ed Hendricks might have saved the touchdown for the Orange.
This one was eerily similar to the one last week. Just sneaks inside underneath the post route and puts Syracuse in a position where they're having to defend their own goal line. It was very similar to Georgia Tech.
What is just going on here with Nolan Turner, his 3rd pick of the year?
Great position to score. When you look
And
at
Clemson has at the Syracuse 11. But Nolan Turner has 3 interceptions this year. I think he had 2 in his entire career before this. He had 3 in his entire career before this, and he has 3 this season. ETN dropped way behind the line. What's going on here with Travis Etienne? He's done like nothing. What the hell? What is wrong with Travis Etienne? What is wrong with Travis Etienne? Like, dead ass. What is wrong with Travis Etienne? Loss of 7.
Nonetheless, if that ball doesn't get tipped, I still think it gets picked, to be honest with you.
2nd and 17. And they're going to give it to ETN. Breaks the tackle. Yeah, that was going to happen. ETN breaks the tackle. Inside the 15. There's a lot. 2nd and 17. And I don't know if there's like a penalty or something. There was a loss of 7. All right. So, 3rd and 11 for Clemson. 3rd long 3rd down of the day. They're 1 of 2 on these. And pass to ETN, who will be tackled at the 8-yard line. And 3 gain of 5 and 6. And will the field goal team come out? They will. So the field goal team for Clemson will come out. All right. All right, Gordo. See you later. How is this game tied? Like, no, I'm being like dead serious. How is this game tied? So wait. And the kick is right through from 25, and it's 10-0 Tigers.
Clemson 10, Syracuse nothing when we continue from that bout.
No step aside. So. And we are back.
The audiologist was so
Thought I
incredible.
paused it.
I love it.
They're a game changer for me.
I feel like I could take on anything.
It feels great to be in control of my ears.
Better hearing has never been this easy. Try Lively risk-free for 100 days. Visit listenlively.com.
Ready to race anywhere, any place, with Radical Racers. Wall climbing, chaos driving, gravity defying, remote control racing machines. Sure, they race on the floor, but Radical Racers do so much more. Radical Racers are equipped with a super suction turbine that keeps them in constant contact with the surface for non-stop racing action. They have an onboard rechargeable battery-operated power plant that provides the speed you need.
What?
And when the lights go out,
What did you just say, Gordo? Let's take a look here. What? What? What is this? What is the Big Ten this year? Nebraska has it 3rd and 5. Wandale Robinson got the reception. Luke McCaffrey, the freshman QB who actually broke off a huge run on the opening possession. Ohio State got the stop up here, I believe. Yes, they did.
Made a lot of headlines with his postseason picks, Roddy. Now he's got him in back-to-back ball games.
He's turned out one of the best safeties in the conference. Experienced guy, incredibly versatile for Brent Venables on that team.
Kansas is driving on Kansas State. Interesting. Coastal Carolina up 7. It's a 72-yard touchdown for Sam Denmark. The Coastal Carolina's got a lot of promise with that squad. That squad is a good team. They're a good team.
He emerged in postseason, made a play here and there, and now he's come up as a leading guy on this defense, and rightly so.
Kansas, who decent.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why
They
you
don't
saw
really
him
have a
underneath on
chance
that
for
one.
anything.
He picked off from Rex.
Only first down this game was pass interference penalty.
Whoever's gonna have to get down on the
Like that's literally their only first down of the game.
is going to make
But anyway,
you see things
Clemson,
pre-snap
Syracuse. So
that you
he's
not
orange ball to 25, and he is, and Harris is just getting
Just got hit head on.
stuffed.
Xavier Thomas in the mix, along with the freshman Brazil for the Titans.
defensive line, as you mentioned
Is it
earlier,
Tucker?
not Tyler
Is
Davis,
his name
but
Tucker? Yeah, it's
I wanna
Tucker,
say it
not
doesn't
Harris.
matter because Tyler Davis is a really good football player.
Auburn on the
Just
Ole
the
Miss
way
4.
Sam with Niles Pinckney and, when you
Interesting.
start with KJ Henry and Miles Murphy, they need
Gordo,
to
you
start
see
with
the
Xavier
Illinois-Wisconsin
Thomas,
game last
a
night?
five-star recruit that was expected to be a great pass rusher. That group of 3 up front right now.
I know you're an Illinois fan
Brazil and
and an Ohio State
Xavier
fan.
Thomas.
No, you didn't. Probably didn't like that.
Everybody.
2nd and 12.
Second and a dozen.
Culpepper.
Quick throw on the perimeter.
Pass complete. First down, Syracuse.
Outside is Anthony Queeley, who had a touchdown catch a week ago for the Orange. Against Liberty. Knocked out of bounds by Sheridan Jones, who's drawing the start over there today for Darian Henry.
Did a nice job of breaking the tackle of Jalen Phillips, the sophomore safety who was in on that one. And again, like, that's a pitch and catch. Rex Culpepper does a nice job of the delivery, doing it for the first down. Against a team like Clemson, you don't
So on 2nd down, at 12, Culpepper fires a strike. His first completion. He's 1 of 4 today. Tucker.
Back to work on the ground, and there's KJ Henry, by the way.
KJ.
Pulling him to the deck.
AJ Henry.
After a gain of a couple. By the way, it's
Dang.
official now. I have aged. Because I did games that KJ Henry's dad played in. Keith Henry was an All-American free safety in Catawba back in the late 80s. Now, we were both young when I did the games. I just want that note.
that means you've got longevity, Mark. Longevity. Not a lot of people in this business.
Touchdown, Louisville.
2nd and 8.
That's a very interesting
Really kind of caught the eye.
situation going on there in Louisville with the Florida State Seminoles coming off the win. Culpepper on first down, pressure nearly intercepted by Sheridan Jones along the sideline, but Balin Spector applied the pressure. It was Javion Hawkins who went 70 yards for the Louisville touchdown. His second touchdown of the game. You're telling me Jordan Travis's touchdown was on a fumble recovery by him? What? So he fumbled, recovered the fumble, picked it up, and still scored. All right. I am very confused. 3rd and 8 for the Orange. Last week, remember, Clemson was slow starting in the first quarter. 17 points in the first quarter. They have 10 here. Clemson shows blitz. They do bring it. Gets through, screen, and does not get the first down. 30-yard shot.
Culpepper tried to the sideline, but
The offense is still on the field.
Yeah.
Rex Culpepper's the only guy on that offense
Sure
that
is.
jogged off the field.
that's right.
But now Dino Babers is saying, "Oh, we're going for it." So
Comes Aaron Hackett, the tight end.
What is that?
they're going to go with some sort of
Some
wildcat look. Rex Culpepper is down here to the bottom of your screen.
Clemson will stack the box.
Nykeem Johnson takes the snap.
Nykeem Johnson.
Keem Johnson with the defensive lineman Darton.
And Johnson is stuffed.
In fact, didn't even get back to the line.
Did not
Joseph
get back to the line. Joseph Charleston. And Syracuse turned away on 4th down.
Sorts it out and makes the play.
I like the decision to go for it there, Wes. You're on the road against the #1 team in the country around midfield, 4th and short. I like the decision to
A
go
punt,
for
a
it.
pick, and a turnover on downs for the Orange.
Nykeem Johnson in. And there's no doubt what it's going to be. He's the only guy that's going to touch the football, so Clemson can pin his ears back, get after the guy taking the snap, so they're able to stop him on 4th down.
J. Dixon has come in to replace ETN, at least in the backfield with Lawrence.
So Dixon checks in.
After Trevor.
It's NJ Dixon. Will power maybe stopped it after a good game.
He's got a lot of experience in that secondary, and one of the young guys, a true freshman from Richmond, Virginia, one of about 5 different true or redshirt freshmen who are drawing lots of playing time for Tony White's defense here.
So again, 8 for Lynn J. Dixon. And what will Lawrence do here in the second?
Second and
Fake.
Lawrence the throw, and
Broken up.
challenged by Greenwood.
And it'll be 3rd and 2. You have to think if Clemson does not pick up the first down here that they're going to go for it. Pretty obvious. As the pass was broken up by Greenwood. Powell was just drilled in the side of his back. 3rd down and 2.
But the young player, he's going to learn to trust his eyes.
So, what will the play call be? 2 receivers to the right. Braden Galloway motions
Two receivers, you see two tights for Lawrence at
the other
tight.
side. Lawrence rolls.
Trevor on the move, and
Pass complete to Frank Ladson, and that'll be a first down.
red zone possession for the Tigers now at the Orange 15.
Touchdown Ohio State. Yeah, can I say I'm surprised? No, because I'm not.
But watch underneath. You got the option for a shovel pass to Lynn J. Dixon. Trevor Lawrence sees that Ladson's beat his defender downfield and makes an accurate throw. That's a really hard throw that Trevor Lawrence makes.
Garrett Wilson from 42 yards out. Rogers gets the edge, and ripped up, and he'll get down to the 10-yard line. Flag down. And now we'll be coming back. Holding on the Tigers. Jackson Carmen.
Sluggish, Rod.
I was just going to say that. Like, there's a little bit of a lethargic feel to this game. Carson hasn't been super sharp. I mean, certainly the opening drive was impressive, but you had some holes. We've seen some negative plays, some penetration from Syracuse. You got to take your account to this defense because they forced a couple of turns over of the ball for
ETN breaks a few tackles, and he's going to score. Travis Etienne to the end zone for that Clemson touchdown. That is what we're doing. 3rd and 32. What? And Clemson is into the end zone again. How? What and where? How, what, and where? What?
Another sub 90-second
So they-
Tigers. And ETN covers the final 25.
Just watch this on the inside. So he
Maybe
explodes
we're in a 3rd and 32, Gordo.
on tackle there, spins off, make another guy miss. Then accelerates
Maybe it
into the end
wasn't.
zone. Travis Etienne
Maybe it wasn't 3rd and 32.
And he is liable to take it to the house. This is
Maybe it
a guy
wasn't
that is
that.
incredibly, not only exciting to
There's
watch,
no way
but
that you can
he's
pick
one of the
that
most
up.
humble superstars you will
That's
find in
hard.
the country. And honestly, I was one of those guys that was fired up when I heard he was going to come back this season, just because I got another year to watch a special play.
60-second
Sorry.
rushing score for ETN. And he's 11th in FBS in career touchdown runs with 62 now. He's tied for 8th in FBS in just career touchdowns, Roddy, at 69. I mean, and you say this, humble, quiet, puts his head down, gets the job done. And you don't know a lot about him, and that's kind of something. I think sometimes that's the way he wants it to be. Absolutely. Yep. Kick through the end zone. Don't forget tomorrow is a Sunday, so that means you get the Sunday best here on ACC Network. We got field hockey, women's soccer, and volleyball for you. We'll start with field hockey. Wake Forest and Duke at high noon. Then we'll switch to soccer, a big women's soccer match. Notre Dame, number 13, Louisville. And then to volleyball for the back half. Number 6, Louisville and Pittsburgh. And then Virginia Tech and Duke. All right here on ACC Network. And streaming always on the ESPN app.
So,
We'll start from their 25. Now trailing.
Keyshawn Hilton. It's 3rd and 22 for Florida State. That what? 4th and 36. Is ESPN app drunk? Or is it actually 4th and 38? No, it's 4th and 18. Okay, I was about to say. That was a little much overkill. 2nd and 9 for Clemson. I wasn't even paying attention. I think Syracuse just ran the ball to the middle. What's that? You had like one play of 2 plays over 5 yards the entire game. Both completions. Tucker. Hendricks. First down, Orange.
Hendricks is he redshirted and was injured 2 years ago, redshirted last year, Ronnie. So these are only the first real.
What is this?
Hendricks, who they were really excited about. Came to Syracuse as a highly thought of freshman out of Washington's Woodson High School. He's got size. He's 6'3" and 220.
First down, Syracuse. He's being covered by Andrew Booth, the athletic 6-foot corner. Now Culpepper will keep
Here's Culpepper,
the option. He'll drive ahead
pushing for about 4 to the 40-yard
for
line. Spector.
Rex Culpepper.
Tackle the Tiger linebacker.
That's probably like the longest run of the day. like no cap.
Working with Cooper Lutz,
It's like the longest run of the day.
who's just been scrapping seemingly ever since he went to campus for the Orange.
Again, we're going to talk a lot about the Syracuse.
Lutz into the game for the Orange.
Sean Tucker because Jordan's been banged up, Marquise Pierre banged up, not to mention the 2 opt-outs that happened prior to the season at the running back position for Syracuse. So Lutz has done a really nice job, though.
Lutz will come into the game for the Orange at tailback. Clemson will show 3 and rush, but they'll bring a linebacker. Culpepper drilled and way incomplete.
Spector back there. There was Spector.
Peel Spector, another huge hit on Rex Culpepper.
Collapsing on Rex Culpepper.
Pressure on that one. A really nice blitz that forced Culpepper to get rid of it a little bit sooner than he thought. It's actually Jake Venables, too, that helped. He took away the blocker and forced Culpepper that way.
3rd and 6 for Syracuse.
They've gone with
They are 0-2 on 3rd. So far. 3rd and 6. Syracuse thinking about the play call again. And they will go empty. So matchup 5 receivers on 5 Clemson DBs or linebackers. Clemson blitzes.
Culpepper giving ground. Landon Sanders got to it. Forced the
And
incomplete.
incomplete.
So the sophomore safety came blasting through. Maskell was also tracking for Clemson defensively.
This is a blitz that our buddy Eric Woods and Rex Ryan calls hey diddle diddle, 3 up the middle. You have the nose, you have
What
the two
the-
linebackers coming in.
Yeah, play call name. It's 17-0 fourth down at the Syracuse spot.
So we can look at Nolan Cooney to punt it away to Amari Rogers, and you see Landon Sanders made the hit on Rex Culpepper.
Punt his way. Could have been blocked easily.
Away from Rogers.
Away and bounce.
Well, Travis Etienne starts the countdown today with the touchdown run on Ted Brown. Roddy, you're more impressed about how long the record has stood, right? Because of all the talent that's come through the ACC. But I'm telling you, 23 for the Wolfpack was special.
He absolutely was. And it's a testament to what Ted Brown has done that record has stood this long. But whenever Travis Etienne breaks this record, he will be a worthy person to pass the torch to. But as you said, I mean, think about the great running backs.
103 rushing yards after that touchdown run on the last drive, I believe, 20 yards. So Clemson, Etienne on the sideline. Wide, Brennan Spector.
Out in the perimeter. Brandon Spector, younger brother of Baden with the catch. Alafanu the coverage for the Orange. One final note about Ted Brown.
25-yard touchdown.
Travis Etienne is chasing an NCAA and ACC mark, by the way, that did not reflect postseason play.
Don't get me started.
I know, and I'm with you on that. But if you add the postseason numbers of Ted Brown, not that Etienne wouldn't get it, that's not the discussion here. But you would be talking about a guy that had over 5,000 career rushing yards for the Wolfpack in Ted Brown.
We know how many yards he rushed for in the ball game.
Right.
We know where those games were played, who was keeping stats. We know those are valid stats. Can we just have it?
I don't understand either.
We can do it. We'll talk about that on your show.
Maybe that's something for you and Pack to discuss. Here's Dixon in the backfield with Lawrence here. Tigers with a first down at their 36. Trevor loading and overthrown and dropped.
Whoa, that was nearly a pick.
It looked like that the Orange might come away with the pick. Greenwood had it dead to rights.
Second time Lamont Greenwood had a shot at an interception, and he had about 3 chances. Had one there, and then another one there. That's one of those that he's going to think about that all weekend until you have to watch that on film. Whenever they watch film in Syracuse on Sunday or Monday, he's going to be anticipating that.
Etienne and Dixon in the backfield.
Etienne back in the ball game. Lawrence trying to go to the backside and he got batted away. Couldn't quite tell if Kingsley Jonathan got a hand on it.
Syracuse defense is not a joke. They're down. Nearly 2 plays ago, nearly the second interception for Trevor Lawrence in the season. The second interception in about a year. 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 from the 36-yard line.
Lawrence across the middle and off the hands of Frank Lansing. Alafanu was taking the challenge today, Roddy.
Alafanu got a chance to make himself some money today. He's 6'3", 213 pounds is what he's listed at. He's a big, long corner. That's really one of the best in the ACC that doesn't get any of the attention that he deserves. And he has done a really nice job in this one against Frank Latson. He's going to be on that boundary side most of the time. So he's going to have a lot of one-on-ones and did a nice job on that one, breaking up the pass.
The final 41 seconds and Spires to punt away.
No Spires.
Hakeem Johnson waits for the Orange and it's blocked. Syracuse gets the punt block and the recovery of it at the 20-yard line. The Orange fought through there. It's recovered by Kyle Strickland.
A punt was blocked, and they did a good job of staying off of those spires, but not good at all for the Tigers.
You got to choose the inside guy or the outside guy. Pick the inside guy. Go full out on him. Let the outside guy go, and have the punter adjust so that that doesn't get blocked. But Dabo Sweeney is certainly not going to be happy about the way this first quarter is transpired.
Hostile territory now for Culpepper and the Orange.
And Syracuse at the Clemson 20. So they'll put the ball in Culpepper. Let's sidestep.
Throws in zone, looking for Quealy, incomplete.
And low and away from Quealy.
Culpepper going really who had a double move against Sheridan Jones. He actually had Jones by a little bit of a step. Would have taken a really good throw to beat him, but that throw being inside made it actually tougher on Jones to recover. Syracuse going for the jugular after that quick change.
Third and 10. Protected. Clemson did give up a touchdown in the first quarter. That was their only points allowed by this Tiger D. Next, Culpepper. Turn around, Brzee. Get set. Good job. And that's a false start.
False start. Offense number 68.
Syracuse about to score. It's third down, though, but that'll be the end of the first quarter, I believe. Syracuse will not snap it. It'll be third and 8. 4 seconds. Syracuse lining up, but no. So no snap. Give Clemson some more time to think about it.
15 minutes in the books here in Death Valley. Trevor Lawrence to Cornell Powell got us started here today. And a moment ago, Travis Etienne adds a 25-yard touchdown run. 17-0 for number 1 Clemson.
You've got a lot on your mind. We'll put a lot on your table. The new Zach's Family Packs with your choice of 20 chicken fingers or 30 bonus wings plus fries and Texas toast.
This has just been horrendous for Clemson. It's 17-0, but if you look at the amount of miscues the Tigers have had, this game should really be 30-0. Should be around like 30-40 to nothing after the first, but it's not. Auburn into the end zone for the touchdown in that game. Bo Nix, the quarterback keeper.
We are America, and Donald Trump is our president.
Ohio State up 14-7. I think they're going to end up pulling away there with McCaffrey using his legs a lot this season.
Introducing Alien Shield, the tape that's out of this world. Alien Shield is ultra durable and waterproof. Instantly locks into place to permanently seal any leak. The ultra strong adhesive grips on instantly.
34 for the Huskers. Hands on the Fox.
Look, Alien Shield can stop leaks.
But anyway,
It's out of this world.
I need to replace this.
Giant hole in this vinyl pool. Watch as Alien Shield works underwater. The ultra strong adhesive instantly seals the leak even under pressure. Watch.
There.
Put Alien Shield to the ultimate test. We drilled hole after hole all over this kayak, on the side and on the bottom. Then we simply place Alien Shield over the holes. Don't try this with ordinary tape. Alien Shield held in place because it's the ultimate waterproof tape. A mattress needs another night on the floor. Well, not anymore. Alien Shield instantly and permanently locks into place even under pressure. Alien Shield is a must for ductwork repairs.
Offense is what's been struggling for Clemson. Their defense has been playing good. And saying for the situation, if Syracuse only gets 3, that's a win. Seeing the fact that Syracuse started in the Clemson red zone, that's what I'm saying here. That's why I think Syracuse does get stopped and is forced to settle for a field goal. It's going to be a win for Clemson.
That's 2 more rolls of Alien Shield absolutely free. That's 15 feet of Alien Shield. Get all 3 rolls of Alien Shield for one low price. Here's how to order. To order, call 1-800-970-0514. That's 1-800-970-0514.
Warren should have thrown about 3 picks in this game. Threw them to the same dude. And, well, it would be 17-7 had he thrown. Actually, no, it would have been. It actually would have been 10-7. Because Clemson wouldn't have got that touchdown run with ETN. That wouldn't have happened. But anyway, quarter break, fun times.
Well, we welcome you back here, and during the quarter break, this is ACC Unity Week. This is the start of the week. It's observed by the conference to address some of the racial justice and social issues in our country.
So,
both
third and
participating, and now we got a flag as procedure is going to be the call.
We'll start on Syracuse. 3rd and 12.
Xavier Thomas over there. But you'll see that around the conference footprint all week long in all sports.
Awesome initiative by the ACC, and one that the ACC is really taking a nice leadership role. Yep. Agreed.
3rd and 12. Culpepper.
Tucker in the backfield, Culpepper to throw, and inside.
And a first down inside the 10.
First and goal for the Orange. Throwing catch on Andrew Booth and Anthony Queeley with another important grab for the Orange.
Second time Queeley's been able to beat Andrew Booth. And a second big catch. It's a nice delivery by Rex Culpepper. He gets great protection up front. Just a slant to the field. And Syracuse inside the 10. Cooking with a little bit of grease here.
Well, and Anthony Queeley's been on a run. He had 7 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown in his last 2 ball games.
First and goal for Syracuse.
17-0 game. Talk about an important possession early in the second half for a Syracuse team just looking to see if they can get something going here.
Tucker.
Tucker trying to find a spot.
Touchdown.
Inside and scores for the Orange. 3rd touchdown run of the year for the freshman, Sean Tucker. So the block punt pays dividends for the Orange.
Certainly does. And give the ball to the guy who's become the best player on the field for the Orange. And watch this moves that he makes. It's an outside zone, slips inside of Nolan Turner, gets into the end zone. Nice blocking up front. Pays dividends for the Orange.
4 plays, 20 yards after the block punt. 79 seconds off this second quarter clock. And the point is good by Schmidt. 17-7 the score. Tucker gets the Orange on the board at death out.
including free shipping with your first order. Try the glazed red cherries. Love these for my fruitcake. Organic dried mangoes. That's mango under the sun. Dark chocolate.
Eagles.
So Syracuse to kick off.
Dixon waits on the 35 yards. There will not be a return. So Larissa Clemson's going to get started from its 25 with a 10-point.
Special guy that plays for Syracuse. His name is Josh Black, and he told me when talking to him this week, he's a self-proclaimed gymnast, and that actually paid off for him because he was caught, he caught the eye of movie star Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson after he posted a video of himself hitting a running backflip off the wall. I can't do it. I don't know about you guys, but I know Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson retweeted him and definitely saying, hey, you're on our radar. Keep doing what you're doing. It also benefits that he can squat 700 pounds in the weight room.
Ooh. Lawrence, little counter, and ETN trying to find the crease. McKinley Williams wraps him up. At the 28-yard line, here's a look at Josh Black. 285 pounds on a 6'3" frame.
A little bit of a breather there. And Rock retweeted and said, hey, I want to be your stunt double one day. When you backflips like that, I would assume that is one of the things that you got to do as a stunt double. I certainly wouldn't know anything about that.
No. All the squatting of the 700 pounds. Ball is caught.
E.J. Williams on the catch. First down, Tigers.
Dallo Swinney could not say enough about the young man from Phoenix City, Alabama.
He said it a number of times, starting as a faster Justin Ross, which is scary for the rest of the league if that comes through.
First and 10, and ETN back to work, trying to find a seam here at the corner. Pulled down young Cody Roscoe, transfer from NC State into the program. Able to get number 9 on the turf.
Let's see if that last sequence wakes Clemson up a little bit on the offensive side of the football. After that first drive, Trevor Lawrence hasn't been very sharp. This Clemson offense has been a little sluggish. You get the block, punt, and then the score. Let's take over.
There's ETN again for the shotgun set with Lawrence. And a couple towards the 43.
Yeah, it'll be third down for Clemson.
He's got 75 career tackles in 18 games, and we got an injured Tiger. ETN slow to his feet. He'll trot off here.
Injury timeout.
They'll bring Lindsay Dixon back into the fold.
And ETN will come off the field with an injury, it appears.
One of the things that, talking with the coaches, you see they check out the.
I mean, they started pulling his leg. What do you expect?
One of the things in a game like last Saturday and maybe to a degree Virginia, Miami, when you got teams that have the kind of power and the depth that Clemson has, it one man's tough breaks another man's opportunity. Lawrence trying to make the throw away and does. And Syracuse caught Clemson a couple times. Tony White's done a good job measuring the pressures here today. Jones was the guy that got to Lawrence there.
I really like the game that Tony White is calling for the Syracuse defense. I think that he has been fearless. I mean, that was a third down where Clemson goes empty, 5 wide receivers, and Syracuse says, all right, we'll bring 6. Have fun blocking them, and you got to find somebody early. Mikael Jones up the middle is the first one. He gets the first and there was nobody open.
Keith Johnson will stand at the 7. Spires gonna fake this. They gotta get a block on the edge. They do. Will Spires is good.
Clemson fakes the punt, and they get the first.
Tigers did an excellent job hitting the corner. Strickland made the tackle for the Orange, but this is well done in space.
Watch the block by number 84, Davis Allen, the backup tight end. He's got the key block there. Without it, Myers isn't able to get the ball. Talk about Will Myers for a second. Dude can do it all. I mean, you saw him running there. He completed a couple passes last week. Will Myers showing off the wheels.
Lynn Dixon in to replace Travis Etienne. He'll get the call.
Lynn Dixon.
Pushes through for about 3. Kinley Williams, another stop. Lynn Dixon out of Butler, Georgia. You see Etienne being tended to on the Tiger bench. Sitting here knowing that Travis Etienne was here. Dixon showed up as the number 10 running back in the country, according to recruiting folks at ESPN. Here's Lawrence, shoots it low. Galloway the catch. Did he step out of bounds? Beyond the stick, he did at the 26-yard line. First and 10 for the Tigers. Tough catch by Brent Galloway. Lawrence doing a bullet.
Trevor Lawrence was waiting for that overround to come open. Waited as long as he could, and then he flips his eyes down to Galloway. That's an awkward catch. The ball's coming a little bit harder because it had to before he got to the sideline. Goes down and makes the grab.
Now Lawrence to the gun here on first and 10. That's Galloway in motion with the 3 receivers. That's Rogers. And he'll get the carry. They're going to throw back, and here's Lawrence, the catch. Tripper took a big lift. Right at the 20, falls forward.
Another trick play for Clemson. Rogers to Lawrence.
And Jahad Carter there. Oh.
It was a really nice play design, and Trevor Lawrence was open. Amari Rogers got to lead him here. You can't bring your quarterback back towards the trash in the middle of the field. Syracuse made him pay for it, but Amari Rogers just keeps trying to play it out towards the sideline.
And we got movement on Clemson. And Lawrence has gone right away to the official here about the
Snap infraction on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Take it out.
they're yelling. And I think Trevor's upset. There may be some shenanigans going on here at the line.
Yeah, there's some simulation going there. You see the hit on Trevor Lawrence there at the end, but you can hear Trevor Lawrence on the microphone saying they're yelling. There's some snap
What the hell?
going on the other side, right?
Long toss to Dixon in space. And Lynn Dixon to the 20. And now, 3rd and 4, facing the Tigers at the Syracuse 20.
Looks like they're going to go empty backfield again. They got Jason hanging out there with Trevor Lawrence. He's wide to the left.
Yep.
Syracuse in these situations brought pressure. They decided to do it here.
Lawrence from the pocket. Shoots it in traffic and incomplete. Looking for Allen, the tight end. Carter was there in coverage for the Orange. So Clemson turned away at the 20. In a 10-point lead with just ahead of 9 minutes to go here.
You have to commend the Syracuse defense. They stopped Clemson, give up the fake punt, and then are able to come back and stop the Tigers again. Tony White's group has played hard, and it's made it tough on the Tigers.
37.
And the kick by Potter is no good. Pushed it to the right. So a missed field goal of 37 yards. And it's a 10-point game. Just ahead of 9 to go. Second quarter at Clemson.
This game is making me mad.
Some consideration that a win by Habib may set up another match with Conor McGregor. Marisha, is that a possibility?
It is a possibility, and if that happens, Conor McGregor is going to have to watch out because we did see Habib defeat Conor McGregor before.
After the missed field goal, here is Sean Tucker's best run of the day for 21 yards. Tackle made by Andrew Booth in the orange. Got a little gas in the tank off the missed field goal by Potter.
Wes, this is a young football team. We've talked about it a number of times. They're going to just run zone, and you see the vision of Sean Tucker back up the middle. But with this young team, the more they hang around with the number one team in the country, the more they're going to start to believe that they belong on this stage. Clemson has not been able to land the knockout blow early, and you see Syracuse start to play with a little bit more confidence here.
So here is Culpepper with the freshman Tucker in the pistol. Tucker is roll out for about 7 yards. Miles Pinckney.
We've talked about a couple of times. The offensive line for Syracuse has been banged up, and in the pass game, they've had some struggles. But in the run game over the last few opportunities to come out, they have been a lot better, and Sean Tucker has been the beneficiary of that, especially running zone plays, that outside zone that they've run the past two plays. Sean Tucker's really good at running it, and this offensive line's become really good at blocking.
See Tucker averaging almost 75 yards a ball game, 8th in the ACC. He's out. Cooper Lutz is in. But Sean Tucker got banged up a little bit. Here's Culpepper. And the ball dropped. Eric Hackett, the tight end, who had a touchdown last week, couldn't hang on in space. And those are the layups, Ronnie, you were talking about at the top. Those are the easy throws for both passer and the receiver. You just got to make those.
Syracuse, stop it.
And it makes it tough on the protection. It makes it tough on the quarterback.
See Hackett and Benson, both tight ends, go out of the set here for the offensive coordinator, Sterling Gilbert.
We need to stop sucking.
Quick throw and offline. He was looking for Hendricks, who had made the move inside on Sheridan Jones from the boundary, but thrown well behind, and the Orange will have to punt.
No, Wes. I mean, this is kind of one of those scenarios. Babers is going to punt, but again, you're on the road against the number one team in the country. Clemson's already faked one. It looks like they're leaving the safe punt team out there, leaving the defense out there to guard against the Syracuse fake. This signals that Babers has confidence in his team and his defense.
Yep. And he's caught Clemson without the fastball offensively, Roddy. Sands what, the first possession?
Yep.
Wobbly punt from Cooney. Rogers, fair catch. Right around the 12 and a half. Halfway through quarter two. Number one Clemson leads by 10.
Remember that National Vote Early Day is October 24th. For more information, visit IamAvoter.com.
AT&T, you can pick the perfect plan for each family member with the features they want, like HBO Max. What was that? Happens every time I say HBO Max. Cool. HBO Max. Can read?
It's not complicated. Now you can save more with AT&T wireless plans and get things your way with features like HBO Max included.
So what do you know about Jamie Harris?
Well, he's a Washington, D.C. liberal lobbyist who made millions.
He lobbied for a hedge fund that forced He stands with radical groups like MoveOn.org trying to defund
bench.
What? This game has gone terrible.
Lawrence pushes the pocket. Rodgers made a man miss at the 20 and a first down.
Actually got a first down.
Slippery Amari Rodgers. Mikel Jones, the tackle for the Orange.
I really like the play call from Clemson. Decide to roll Lawrence out. You get a man beater against man-to-man coverage on the outside, and you get the ball in the hands of one of your premier playmakers in Amari Rodgers.
But Clemson on the move ahead of 7 minutes to go. And ETN trying to slip through to the second level, throwing down at the 35. That'll be a gain of 8, second and 2. Josh Black the tackle.
There is an audible gasp in the stadium every time Travis Etienne has the ball, and there is a sliver of space. Josh Black wrangled him down, but there was a little alley there, and this crowd anticipated Etienne being able to break that tackle and take it to the house.
This comes out right after the carry, Roddy, and quickly talking with the athletic training folks. There's a quick throw to the perimeter and another catch for E.J. Williams. Melifonwu the stop.
This last play, hit kind of there on the hip. Physical game with Travis Etienne. Working it out, talking to him a little bit. Happens when you're running back. Sometimes you take those awkward hits. He's had a couple of here.
Third short for the Tigers. Lawrence with a long look to the pitcher to make sure everyone's dialed in here. And Lindsay Dixon will power to the 40.
First down. That's a first down for Clemson. The offense is finally doing things.
Clemson team comes in first in total offense, 8th nationally, 6th running the ball at 182.6 yards a game, which is 31st in the country. A lot of that right there behind number 9, but Lindsay Dixon's got his line share as well during this first half. Watch the throw on first down. Trevor
Wants the touchdown.
Murray Rogers deep, and it's caught. And then dropped. Couldn't hold it all the way through against the coverage of Garrett Williams.
Incomplete.
What an incredible effort, though, by Murray Rogers. Almost brought this one in and had full control of it until Williams, Garrett Williams actually makes the great play. Rogers controls it through the hit to the ground, rolls over wisely to protect the ball, and Garrett Williams takes an opportunity and knocks it out. How about that play from the redshirt freshman?
Young man from Harrisburg, North Carolina, just north of
Tim may try to do that again.
Pass break up, and here's a slant. Cornell Powell, a big catch to the 40-yard line. It was ruled down in Syracuse territory against Garrett Williams.
First down, Clemson.
For Garrett Williams, he's run 60 yards, making a great play against the Murray Rogers. Clemson just rolls out a fresh Cornell Powell and says, all right, now cover a dig on the inside. Nice delivery by Trevor Lawrence and a nice catch by Cornell Powell.
Ladson's come back in the ball game. And here is Dixon. Lawrence trying to help him with a block on the edge against Melifonwu, who was not at all deterred by the quarterback. And then Lenton also made the stop for the Orange.
You mentioned the fact that Trevor Lawrence was out front on that one. That was something that Dino Babers actually brought to us this week when we talked to him about Trevor Lawrence. He said, look, this guy's not a guy that just hands it off and then is a passive participant. He's actively out there trying to blocks and shows his leadership.
Kane, stop it.
ETN's come back in the ball game. Here's that screen.
Oh, back and gotta. And oh my God, he just got drilled. He got drilled.
Injury timeout.
And Syracuse player down.
The Orange have an injured player.
He may have been the dude who got helicopter hit. Whenever they hit him, I think he may have got hit in like the head or something. I don't know.
Short at the 31-yard line. Chance to remind you, you're watching Game 1 of our ACC Network triple header today in football. We will send you right after this to Alumni Stadium for Georgia Tech and Boston College. First meeting in the Heights in 12 years. Jackets' first visit since 08 when they won 19-13, by the way. The 2016
Also, in the 2017 game, we had like one lead. It's in the fourth quarter. I was about to say.
7 yards and a 6-point victory for the Jackets. And, of course, Miami and Virginia late night from the Hard Rock in South Florida. Your thoughts on your day, Mr. Jones? 3 carries, 7 yards, and a win for the Jackets.
I thought you were going to let Larisha roast me before I got a response to it. But I blocked well that game. Let's just say that. Dwyer had a big game. Larisha, tell me it's a team thing.
I just wanted to give you time to go ahead and make your claim about this game before I came in and said a little something slick.
3rd and 1.
Third and short.
ETN.
And ETN sliding through.
He breaks a tackle and gets the first. Yeah, all right. All right, Syracuse. You've had some fun. It's no more.
Mark Herzig had 11 tackles. Well, bottom on you, is that right? Maybe he and Connor will talk about that.
ETN
Here's ETN falling.
will be pushed ahead.
We're under 3.5 to go.
No, they won't. I don't know why you keep saying this, but they're not going to win. They're gonna lose like 3 or 4 games. They're really either 4-4 or 5-3. Northwestern, it doesn't matter how easy your schedule is. They're not that good of a team. Touchdown, Clemson! Finally, finally. No, they're not. Have you seen Ohio State? No. Ain't there like only like 10 teams? There's less than 10 teams in that division. There's like 7 teams in that division.
12 plays, 87 yards, 437. And Trevor Lawrence's second touchdown.
Pat Fitzgerald. No. You need to stop the cap. Stop it. Stop. 24-7.
Trevor Lawrence because of Dino Babers' history at Baylor with Robert Griffin III, East Illinois with Jimmy Garoppolo, even his development of guys at Bowling Green and also with Eric Dungy at Syracuse. He knows good quarterback play when he sees it, and he's got great respect for what Lawrence can do.
He certainly does. And Trevor Lawrence, what he has done on the field from a leadership perspective is one of the first things that Dino Babers said to us about him. So that is evident.
I think Trevor Lawrence ever caught a pass. Actually, that's a lie. Didn't he catch one against like Boston College? The loss of 10. I think it's the only other career catch. Why is it? Dude, have you seen Wisconsin? Minnesota?
From its 25, don't forget 2 o'clock ESPN Plus and pay-per-view, UFC 254 from Fight Island. Habib and Gaethje. Starts at 2 o'clock Eastern. Sign up now to see the premier UFC bout.
No, Minnesota is not over. They are not overrated. No. You're just doing this because you said Miami would win the national championship. They lost the game. Now they're not going to do that. Oh, here we go again. They're just going to run it. What is going on here? We have like one of the best run defenses in the country, and yet this dude has like 70 yards. Like 57 or something like that. I don't actually know how many yards that was. You get the point. 56. You get the point. No. Flag down. Apparently. False start. Let me 100% check that because.
Pretty good. And Maryland's not a slow state. There's some states where you're like, okay, that's a slow state. Maryland not one of them.
Maryland not a slow state. Can you tell me where we might find a slow state?
I'm not going to throw those states out there. Those states know who they are.
No, he's actually playing.
Maryland not one though. And here's Tucker again on cue.
He's actually playing.
It's to the 39.
I think.
And we got a Clemson timeout as Nolan Turner makes the tackle. And
30-second charge timeout for Clemson. That is their first of the half.
Tucker had come out earlier, Roddy, kind of favoring an arm.
Eastern, you mean no? No. What? Aren't they like 0-1? Eastern Kentucky.
Tom lifting up that right foot a little bit on there at the bottom of the screen. His ankle gets rolled up on.
Bye.
Right ankle. Oh, Jake Venables just falls on it. I hope it's one of those that he just a little scared of when it happens.
And Syracuse player down.
It's one of the toughest injuries to fight through as a running back. The sharp cuts, the explosiveness that you have to have in the position.
So while they tend to Tucker, because of the injuries and the other things facing the Syracuse run game, it really has been kind of Sean Tucker and Cooper Lutz here the last couple of weeks with Dino Babers. Jarward Jordan, a young man.
They played 5 games,
New York
right?
has missed the last 2 ball games, and they hope to get him back, but we weren't sure whether or not we would even see him today. So while they tend to the freshmen, quick reminder about Sunday Best on ACC Network. We should give you field hockey at noon. Little Tobacco Road flavor with Wake Forest and Duke, and then shift to women's soccer up to Louisville for the number 13 Cards in Notre Dame, and then volleyball.
Syracuse.
Sunday Best. Look at all the ACC volleyball in the nation's top 14. Louisville and Pittsburgh at 3:30, followed by Virginia Tech and Duke at 5:30. All over the card in terms of great volleyball in the ACC. And we got it for you tomorrow on ACC Network as part of Sunday Best and streaming live on the ESPN app.
Great to see Sean Tucker walking off under his own power with
Tucker will come off the field. And 2nd and 1 for Syracuse.
Dabo Sweeney's got 2 timeouts here and 1:58 to go. Right?
Yeah, I would expect him, especially if they get a stop here on.
Look at Nate.
First off, I expect Syracuse to run the ball here. And if they do, you're able to get a stop. I expect to see another timeout.
We're going to throw. Puts it up. Queeley to catch near midfield.
And we're just no one is calling me.
Bench area by Fred Davis, the freshman from Jacksonville, Florida.
It's a nice job by Syracuse. Opting to put the ball in the
No
air.
one is calling me.
Clemson, but they say no. We're going to go with the girls.
What do you mean?
Get a good delivery from Rex Culpepper,
Legit,
and-
no one is calling.
Seem to step up in that role. They're not Taj Harris here today.
Taj Harris. did
No,
not make the
what?
trip.
No. Unless you're calling
Dino
me.
Babers asked earlier in the
You're
week
not.
about the incident that occurred last Saturday, late in the ball game at the Dome. Said that the discipline was handled internally, and that was where he was
Probably
going.
you.
And as you said, it was against Fred Davis. Notable for Clemson, we have not seen Gary on Kendrick play yet at corner.
Here is Culpepper trying to fire it through traffic again to Queeley.
Wait.
Balin Spector lingering. Don't forget tonight in primetime, presented by Geico, Virginia and Miami. Did we get a final word on Brennan Armstrong?
We did not, but I don't like that decision by Syracuse to go back to the pass because you get an incomplete pass and we're right back in the situation that we were a second ago. Right? We got 2nd down. Dabo Sweeney has 2 timeouts, and if Syracuse doesn't or has incompletions and doesn't draw those timeouts left, you're going to give Clemson the ball back with a lot of time left. I know Dino Babers is thinking we're going to go score, but you also have to protect your defense up too.
2nd down, and Culpepper going to keep it. And he'll get to the 45, and Dabo Sweeney will find the timeout on the Brazil tackle. First time we've seen Rex Culpepper lower the shoulder and drive. So 3rd down coming up. It is of note, by the way, about Culpepper. Larisha chronicled his fight against testicular cancer at the top of the show today. Culpepper's dad was an All-American defensive tackle, NFL player for a while, Brad Culpepper. His mom and dad were on Survivor. His mom went back on. Roddy was like, oh, that's his mom?
Yep.
Monica, right?
She was a fierce competitor on there. One of the, if you're a Survivor fanatic, and I would not describe myself as a fanatic, but an often watcher.
Sure.
Monica Culpepper was one of those that you looked at and you were like, man, I hope nobody crosses her because she's going to come out.
And by the way, Larisha, Roddy, Culpepper picked up a new neighbor this summer.
And who was that?
Tom Brady moved in the neighborhood of the Culpeppers. Now, some would say, well, Tom Brady's renting Derek Jeter's house. So, yes, that means that Derek Jeter's house is near the Culpeppers on Davis Island.
Interesting.
Which begs the question, Rex.
Culpepper to the air. Long throw, broken up by Nolan Turner.
Johnson, and broken up by Nolan Turner.
And now you set up a 4th and 7. You're going to punt the ball back to this Clemson team, 1:37 and 1 timeout. And this is a situation.
What the hell? What? That's not okay. That's not. No, stop.
So you can be assured that Dabo Sweeney, Tony Elliott, and that Clemson situational working.
97 seconds to go. Cooney will punt. Rogers will stand at the 10. Flip that over, and Amari will sit there for the fair catch right around the 12-yard line. 24-7, Clemson in front with 90 seconds to go. And one timeout left for the Tigers. Don't forget Jordan Cornette, Eric McLean, Mark Rick coming up at the break. We'll check the highlights of State Carolina and Chapel Hill.
I'm gonna get you to stop.
Really not start.
We don't do that.
Florida State today,
Stop.
Cardinal Stadium, and of course, by the Tiger standards, this has not been what they expected in the first half. All that coming up on the halftime report from our ACC Network studio.
No, stop.
Trevor Lawrence.
Stop spamming.
For the Tigers. Starts off their 12 here. Trevor's throwing 2 touchdown passes in this first half. Middle of the field, off the hands of Rogers, and intercepted by Garrett Williams. His first career interception, and Williams will
Touchdown, Syracuse.
And with 1:18 to go in the first half, the Orange defense that's played well in this first half, Roddy, it's a payoff play.
This is really the third opportunity that I would say they have a chance to pick one off. Amari Rogers just wide open up the seam. Trevor Lawrence just delivers it.
Watson.
The athleticism of Rogers allows him to get to the ball, but Williams got it on the spot.
Oh.
Cut back if you get an interception, and he's able to compensate.
Oh.
And now the point after by Smith is good.
Mm.
And all of a sudden it's back to a 10-point game with 1:18.
No, it's not that. It's that.
Amari Rogers throwing up that hand ball. If it's on the hash, it's a big game. But because he's got to flip his hips, the tip doesn't help the Tigers. And Syracuse defense rallying. Throw some blocks. Everyone's able to get it in the end zone. But remember, Lamont Greenwood's had a couple of opportunities to pick the ball off too, and they just weren't able to make the plays. You had the one where he decides to go for the player and not the ball. That could have been a pick six. And then the other one down the field where he honestly looked like the ball was a bar of soap. He couldn't quite bring it in, had 3 chances. So Trevor Lawrence put the ball in danger in this first half. And it's not been his sharpest half so far, and it's made it a much closer score at this point in the game than I think a lot of people expected.
Absolutely. Well, the one thing is, in scenarios like we're seeing today, this is where you have a game that's expected to be a one-sided walk. And the longer it lingers, Rob, whether of your own volition or not, and Syracuse probably knew that coming in here today, they'd have to get a couple thrown their way, so to speak. Well, they just got one.
They've gotten the help from the Tigers. And the question is, what is Clemson doing when they come back out? I expect them to do the exact same thing that they were going to, push the ball downfield and try and put it in the end zone before half.
Yep. And the Tigers will scrimmage off their 25-yard line. If you're Lawrence, you're looking at a 13-25 half, 2 touchdowns, and now the pick six by the redshirt freshman Garrett Williams. We talk about the youth of Syracuse, especially on defense, where you get guys like Williams and Carter. Lynn, we talked about. There's Amari Rogers, ready to go to work with Trevor Lawrence. 2-by-2 with ETN in the backfield. A quick throw. This is Galloway. And looking out of bounds. Shot of the first down. Williams shoved him out of bounds on Braden Galloway's catch.
Go back to the easy pitch and catch. One where you're able to get out of bounds. And Syracuse is not going to want to give up the big plays. That's going to be there on this drive if Clemson wants it.
Still timeout left for the Tigers. Another throw. Galloway will step out of bounds before he cut it back. 38, and Braden Galloway a little shaken up.
Well, to be honest with you, despite his best efforts, that was a good play by Braden Galloway getting out of bounds. Tried to cut back there. No reason for that. Get out of bounds, save the time.
Just a few ticks off this clock as we wind down the end of the first half, and there's Rogers. He'll get to the 46-yard line. Go under a minute to play. Greenwood on the tackle there. Ronnie's talked about Williams and Greenwood, especially in this first half, being very active for the Orange. And now Syracuse takes a timeout. With 50
Timeout.
seconds left.
Syracuse. 30-second charge timeout.
Again, you need to chill, bro.
Dino Babers to within 10 again after the pick six by Williams. And all of a sudden, he knows he also gets the second half kickoff.
Yeah, if you could stop here, he's got to be feeling pretty good about where they are.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
A bunch of people here, more people than Syracuse has played in front of so far this season, and they have not been involved in the game at all. I mean, this crowd has largely been dead, even when Clemson has scored, because it's kind of expected. Right. So it's certainly they've taken the crowd out of the game. You've kind of got the number one team wobbling a little bit. It just has not been a great start. So Dino Babers with a stop here is going to feel really good about getting that second half kick.
So Syracuse uses its last timeout.
Lawrence.
And Lawrence to work. ETN in the flat. He'll step out of bounds. And not quite enough for the first round. So third and short. Nonetheless, 44 seconds.
Game is pissing me off. Fuck you, Syracuse.
Third and short. If Syracuse opts to play aggressive to really try and stop this third and short, this is a good time to take a shot if you're Clemson. But the way the shell looks right now,
Right there.
looks like they're going to continue rushing underneath.
They're dropping guys, and Lawrence is just going to keep it. He'll fight across midfield and drives to about the 43-yard line of the Orange. And there's the last. Nope. Clemson did not take the timeout. Tigers are going to get on the ball with 35 seconds left. They're going to try to run a play here. They might spike it instead. They're going to throw. Lawrence, this is Rogers, and he will run out of bounds right around the Syracuse 40 ahead of Gary Williams. Stops the clock with 25 seconds left. Remember, Clemson still has the timeout. And whistle from the far side.
My timeout.
Riley Johnson asking for the timeout. It looks like they were trying to get the defender off the field for the Orange here. But maybe they've been shaken up. Spector and Ladson to the top of the screen. Here's Lawrence keeping it. Did not hand it to Dixon, and Trevor will get to the 35. And was that Dino Babers that he almost ran into? Ronnie on the bench?
I really like that play, though. That sprint draw is a play that Clemson runs all the time. They fake it this time. Trevor Lawrence keeps it.
There's Dino.
Whoa, let me get out of the way. I like the way Dino played it off. Had a little stumble, and then hit the form run up the sideline, showing us he still got it.
No question. You know that, right?
34.
Never a doubt, was it? Never a doubt. No.
Probably just outside of BT Potter's field goal range.
Clemson not getting field goal range at this game.
Lawrence.
Lawrence going to
Draw.
keep it.
Slice. Harold with the timeout.
At the 31, and there's the Tiger timeout with 14 seconds left.
If you're going to run a play, it has to be a shot to the end zone.
QB run here, Roddy, on a couple of plays. And Lawrence has become the open guy against what Syracuse does.
Lawrence, dual threat quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. He showed that last year in the semifinal game against Ohio State. The thing that I like on that the most, though, Wes, is he slid. There's oftentimes with Trevor Lawrence, likes to lower that shoulder. Hard to get that 6'6" body down, but I like the slide protecting his body. Now the question is, what do you go with? 14 seconds, you're not going to kick a field goal right here. It's first down, right? So you either have to get out of bounds, incomplete pass, or shot down the field. You can't have something in front of the sticks. That's the absolute no-no. Nothing in front of the sticks. and nothing, no sacks.
Did you mention
Right.
and Tony White's been pretty good lining this up. I mean, enough to maybe give them pause.
Shot to the sideline or
Maybe you run
touchdown.
outside, you run a deep out to try and make this a more manageable field goal, but you
For
want something
Clemson.
to get out of bounds.
Lawrence.
and clear a touchdown.
There's the throw backside and a long way across the field. Galloway catch and step.
Not
Out of
again
bounds
on
with
the
10
play.
seconds left against Melifonwood.
Got an interesting scenario. Do you play for a little bit more yards? Do you take a shot here?
That's what I was going to say. You're going to take the shot. This has got to be
It's
it.
got to be right now. Absolutely.
Lawrence.
And it's another one across the field, and with 6 seconds left, Galloway's out of bounds again. And now Potter will try and cover the rest. Didn't know if Clemson was going to go ahead and see if they could squeeze one more. Only 4 seconds came off the clock there.
No, it's too close at this point. You just got to go ahead and kick it.
Potter missed from 37. This is from 36.
36-yard drive for BT Potter.
The kick away.
And right down the middle.
Down the seam for BT Potter. Ends the half. 27. Riley Johnson said the half was not over, but these teams are headed to the locker room. Trevor Lawrence, a couple of touchdowns. Interception by Garrett Williams, and
That is the end of the half.
now the half is over. I think Mr. Johnson thought it might be a little difficult to get him back for a
I
second.
disagree with Riley Johnson there.
What do you want?
Brett Favre, legendary quarterback. Jerry Rice, legendary wide receiver. When legends play, they wear Copperfit Advanced Back Pro. Copperfit's best-selling compression back support just got better with new double-band adjustable supports for customizable compression when you need it most. That's what I'm talking about. 4 built-in stabilizing supports designed to improve posture and help reduce lower back stress and strain.
Yeah, back pain, and it's affecting your everyday life.
Anyway, while it is halftime, might as well just play like a game. It is halftime because halftime is not fun time. Also, interesting. Yeah, okay, Ken. I get it. You're being very suspect. I'm gonna be grinding. Yeah. I don't want to get joined and it's night and I get shot. I ain't got food. What the hell? This is their base. Yes, it is. Oh, fuck. Get. Oh, fuck. You scared me. Yeah, put the sign down. I don't have a. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Where the hell's my X? Oh fuck. Dude, I'm trying to find a spot. You know, just the training day. I'm gonna try and settle down. You know, I'm playing me some Minecraft at halftime. You know, I feel like I'm gonna get raided at night. It's just me in here. Oh hell! Oh hell no! Oh hell no! I gotta go this way. I gotta go this way. Get me in the water. Get me in the water. Fuck creeper. Fuck creeper. Fuck creeper. Fuck creeper. There's a creeper there. Hey, 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 hey. Skeleton. Fuck just got in the water. It's young. Go away. Get out of me. I see you. You're gonna TP me back to you and like kill me or something, I bet. I ain't got a sign to type with, so I'm just exploring. I need plains, not forests. And river is long as hell. This is take me to the ocean. I'll be happy to get off this area. Creeper, zombie just spawned. It's turning. It's like the middle of the night. Turn. Let's get a move on. Whenever it becomes daytime, I will hop off. Sure, I mean, have to. It's a lake. Some plains. There's a hill. Let's continue. It's gonna take us back to the fort. I need to get my mic on. And we back. I'm done playing me some Minecraft for the moment. All right, 3rd and 12. Play clock running down for Syracuse. They will get the playoff most likely. Yeah, they will. Play fake. Second down for Clemson. ETN. And 2nd and 1 for Lawrence and Clemson. ETN. Alright. So we are gonna drop in the rankings. Especially if Alabama gets a big win, which they probably will for Tennessee, because Tennessee's absolutely terrible. But Tennessee was somehow right. Oh my god, Auburn. 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 You need some help. Auburn, you need some help. Who the hell is John? Who the hell is Jay Rispon? Ow. 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 Help by you, Nebraska. Ohio State's playing better than us. They should be number one. Oh, why it's just Nebraska. And Nebraska's overrated. What am I even doing? I am bored as fuck. Yay, yay, hey, ooh, ooh, hey, 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 bro, bro. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Help. Syracuse scares me every year. Okay then. Touchdown, Syracuse. Like, no cap. No. Make it stop. Make it stop. Someone make it stop. Oh, no. Make it stop. No. This is not okay. This is not okay. No. Make it stop. Oh. Help. 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 I am. Ryan Field. Funny joke. I don't take jokes right now, Ryan. Jokes are not accepted. Throw the ball. We don't take jokes. Not right now. Batted. Stop batting. Run the ball. Why are we throwing it so much? Ryan. There's a lot of Ryans. Lawrence. Gonna throw. 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. Gets away. Lawrence will step up and he's just gonna be sacked. Orange? Yeah, Orange? Your name ain't Orange? Dude, Onion's not gonna help. We ran Onion a few times. The last time we ran it, we threw it back to Lawrence, who got dread. We're giving him a return. Oh god. All right, we got him. Onion won't help. Onion will not help. No, triangle isn't working either. I don't think we've ran triangle. Tom Brady is definitely not working. Potato. We haven't done that. I don't think we've done potato yet. We probably should start trying to run like square or circle or something, or X. Maybe that'll work. Up the middle. Dorito. No. We ran Dorito one. I think we ran a little bit of Dorito. When we ran Dorito, we threw a pick six. We faked Doritoed and then threw a pick six. So we should never run Dorito because we faked Dorito because they were stopping Dorito, and then it was a pick six. Culpepper nearly intercepted. Right, none of the plays are working. Danny DeVito? Danny DeVito's not playing. It's not Danny DeVito. It's the other dude. Syracuse is not running tempo. They're actually running clock, even though the clock ain't even running. Near delay of game. Culpepper complete. Is that a first? It is not. Just short of the first down, about an inch. Line up and sneak it is what Syracuse. Yeah. Not much of a decision. Syracuse is going to go for this. Of 1 and 4th down conversions. Will they go for it? Culpepper still on the field. Both teams. Clemson is ready for a 4th down attempt. Well, we can't run 8-ball. We ran 8-ball punt edition. We did that earlier. Babers is going to call a timeout. He's just going to take a penalty. Or no, timeout Syracuse. I'm stressing. Oh, good job, Auburn. You scored. Well, I'm proud of you.
We need real experience for law enforcement. We need Senator Lindsey Graham to keep our community safe.
Security strength pass is responsible for content of this advertising.
Support your favorite college at fanatics.com, the largest assortment of officially licensed fan gear for more than 500 colleges.
Auburn is gonna go 3-2.
Tommy John, we believe you deserve the most comfortable underwear. Every supported lightweight stretch fabrics for the perfect fit on every guy. We believe in can't believe they never thought of that designs, like our stapler waistband and the horizontal quick drop line. We believe the daily grind should only be in your coffee cup, not in your underwear. Plus, we guarantee no wedges, no adjustment needed. Feeling is believing. So upgrade now and get 15% off your first order at TommyJohn.com with this code. If you serve in military, first responder, or law enforcement communities, then join WebEx.com. On WebEx.com, you will find all the gear you need for your on and off duty life. Become a member and save on
No, I'm not even. I don't even want to watch TV. I'm not even. If we lose this, I'm going into a depression and not doing anything for the next 5 years. They didn't go for it. Alright. Alright, Nebraska, that's a smart play. They didn't even mention Fields. He's still in the game. Gosh, I don't know if he's still in the game or not. Imagine Oklahoma State loses. Imagine everyone loses and BYU's number one. Just imagine that. Bama's gonna be number one, no matter what. We're gonna be like fifth with a win.
Syracuse is going to punt. And Amari Rogers will wait on Nolan Cooney's kick.
Kick is away.
It's a good one. And Rogers will let this go, and it stays out of the end zone, and is down by the yards at the 2. The linebacker, Jeff Kandarku, did a great job to get down and cover that one right.
Seems like most everything has gone Syracuse's way, and the bounce of the football goes their way on this one. It's a nice job by Kent Arthur getting down there, covering it up with a fantastic punt. Fortuitous foul.
Off their own 3, here's the nation's number 1 team.
Come on, do something. I don't care what it is. Just don't throw a pick six. ETN gone. This is giving me so many flashbacks. 2017 with our best player out. Lawrence, our best player, but get the point. Playmaker out. We lost. Playmaker out. We won the next year. We killed him last year, which is oddly similar to what happened in 2016 when we killed them. Do I see a cycle where we're going to win, the next year they're going to win, and then next year someone's going to get killed? If we win this game, if they win this game, then we're going to win next year and then kill them the year after that. Just Malusi in the middle, and we're just going to end up, we're literally going to punt the ball and give them the ball at like midfield. And that's not a good thing. It's not good. I don't want overtime. I don't want that. And that's a good play. Amari Rogers down the sideline. He's going to get a first down and a whole lot more. Not a big loss. Second and a lot. Second and 23. With pass Frank Ladson. It's forward. It'll be third and a lot. Not as much, but third and a lot. Frank Ladson. And Flick's pulling down his pants. Third and 14. 50% on third down. That's not bad. Yeah, I do remember that. Remember like that third and 93 a few years ago? Down the field, over the head. Fires a rugby style punt and we'll roll to bounds. 2:23 left in the third period. Lawrence struggling. ETN out of the game. And and hand off to Cooper Lutz, who gets the edge. Clemson disciplined and Lutz almost got the edge. Clemson almost let Cooper Lutz get the edge, and there was no one left if he got past Nolan Turner. He's been one of probably the best defender on our team all game. Second and 11 for Syracuse. This is not good. And flag for whistle and a timeout. And don't stop. Second and 11, Syracuse. will take their time. And we'll get set. Fake. Culpepper gets out and just going to be dropped. Fumble. That's recovered by Andrew Booth. Touchdown, Clemson. Finally! That's Clemson's first points of the second half if it stands. I'm sure they're going to review it. They will not. As BT Potter drives the extra point through, and Clemson will bring the lead back to 13.
walking live beyond finance.
Saving on homeowners insurance with Geico's help is pretty fun too.
It's one of those. Well, enjoy it out.
Geico, here to help you save on homeowners and renters insurance.
You're supporting Jamie Harrison. You're really supporting Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer's far-left agenda. The far-left is investing almost $100 million trying to elect Harrison. And if Harrison gets to DC, the far-left will expect payback, higher taxes, government-run health care, and adding 4 new liberal justices to the Supreme Court. A vote for Jamie Harrison is a vote for the far-left's extreme agenda. Simply to run to contact advertising.
It's about time.
Out of gas on game day? Drop a big boat box on. Feed a family of 4 with 8 pieces of chicken, biscuits, mixins, and tea.
It's about time. You know that expensive watch you always wanted? It only costs a fraction of the price to make. We thought that was crazy. So we made our own watch company. We created unique watch designs, launched online at fair prices, developed new styles, shipped to over 160 countries around the world, and created a community. Now, you don't have to overpay for a nice watch. Instead, join the movement. Shop now at SBMT.com. Somewhere along the way, watch pairs are too expensive. And the styles? Well, the colors, and craft. This is Kyle. He invented one way to destroy. Nope, it's science. We put a motor in the wheel and lithium batteries and program the board to balance for you. We got pipe for cruisers, XR for shredders, but nothing for this guy. And oh yeah, there's no way to balance it. So go on with it. So important.
Ole Miss.
Defensive line doesn't beat.
Ole Miss, Auburn. Ole Miss.
Well, Travis Etienne is back. And Ronnie, I'll ask you about this. It's like a lot of hamstring. We're not getting any official declarations on any of the injuries close to the headline. But Etienne looks like they're stretching now, trying to keep him loose here.
Yeah, he'll get an opportunity to come back in the game potentially if Syracuse get like a first and third down. So all the time out.
Coming out of a quarter
this scoreboard because I was doing something on my computer. It's a 40-21.
Stop paying too much for your prescription. Download the free app today. Every product from touchofmodern.com makes a strong and permanent impression. The unconventional turntable turns power and vertical. Unbelievable. An intriguing display of our solar system. Unreal. Furniture crafted from pieces of the Golden Gate Bridge. Unseen. At touchofmodern.com, prepare to discover a curated collection of the world's most exceptional, distinctive, and indelible products. And so many modern, including many from your own. Check us out at touchofmodern.com.
A logo can do more than identify your company. It can connect in meaningful ways, energize your team, and inspire your customers. We're Fort Imprint, and we know your logo on the right product and create moments that matter. With 30 years of experience and thousands of products to choose from, we guarantee your order will be right the first time, on time, and for a great price. Be certain that the right moments will matter. Explore thousands of promotional products at fortimprint.com. Fort Imprint, for certain.
Obviously, they've done a marvelous job inside Memorial Stadium. Everybody with Syracuse from its 25 already.
So like I mentioned at the top of the game, you guys, they are bringing awareness to breast cancer, and they started a campaign, Tigers for Top Off. T-shirts were sold, wristbands were sold, and all of that money goes directly to Dallas Mooney Salvation, the All In Foundation. They have a mobile big team for radio and Instagram. It goes all around the area, the surrounding communities, for low-income families who don't often get the opportunity to get themselves checked. And they just recently purchased the second mobile bus, another big team that's riding around to cover more ground also, because we know that this is a near and dear to the Sweeney family. That was wife had only lost her older sister to breast cancer. And so they believe research and early detection will save lives. So that's why we see the Tigers for Top Dog campaign and Special Team all throughout the city today.
Former high school quarterback, true freshman who played for Dad on the defensive side. They were playing Dad on Netflix. Deeply commended Ronnie for all the work they do here in the upstate with the All In Foundation. This effort, especially t-shirt, wristband, all sorts of things contributing to the cause. Up to them, I guess, what he said. So what else do you have? He said, we can't see it, but we'll make it look like place with a pink towel. Early movement.
Offside. Defense number 11. Contact. Contact penalty. Second.
See how Murphy talk about Murphy and Murphy together. I told him the number 1 and number 3 defensive players in Metro Detroit. ESPN recruiting folks how Louisville improved. They nailed it with those two guys. Yeah, they got that one right. Good job there, fellas. Look at that play. Culpepper, second down throw. First down catch. Out to the Welcome back to Clemson. Time for today's Half-Life Trivia question. This comes to us courtesy of legendary Clemson Sports Information Director Jim Moran. What all-pro running back originally committed to Clemson out of high school before changing his mind and going to Syracuse? On the return now for the Orange. We got the freshman working his way back to the 20 and after the 23. Got an answer for that. How about Larry Zumpo? How about that?
I mean, honestly, could have gone down the list of Syracuse running backs that became all pros. So I guess I would have eventually gotten there. Yeah, probably would have taken. I don't know who else in the country would have known that he was
Third and 5 for Syracuse.
In South Carolina, we like straight shooters. Lindsey Graham's shirt has changed. He pretends to have President Trump's back. Calls him the race baby, xenophobic, religious dick, and pretends to have our back. But votes to Medicare, privatize Social Security and end protections for people with pre-existing conditions. 25 years of economic in Washington, make America forget who it is. Lindsey Graham on Washington gone bad. His MP is responsible for other things. Tommy John is for men who value themselves and the comfort, who want fabrics that are lightweight, breathable, and safe and soft. Stay-put waistband, adapt, protect step, 360-degree stretch, prevents dry out, and supports any move you make. Mindful innovations, drop fly. We've also reinvented loungewear. Yeah, loungewear. You can trust our thousands of 5-star reviews. Because Tommy John knows how comfortable you want to be. Go to TommyJohn.com and get 15% off your first order with discount. Signing up is fast, easy, and totally free. If you qualify, visit GovX.com.
He's legit one setting. Anyway, it'll be Syracuse ball.
third down. The fact that Syracuse has struggled keeping the ball, struggled to throw the ball to the other team in this fourth quarter, like Culpepper does it again. What a nice job by Jalen Miller, hustling in the jingle.
And here comes DJ Uriungalale, the freshman from Inland Empire, California. Now at the wheel for Dabo Swinney. Kobe Pace gets the first carry. And there is a look at the 6'4", 250-pound freshman. It's just 11 of 16 passes for 91 yards. So, Richard, we get to finally see Uriungalale here in the fourth quarter.
We did get to see DJ when he spoke with offensive coordinator Tony Elliott. He told us, he's growing from the standpoint of being in complete control of his arm. Even Trevor Lawrence talked about how massive his arm strength was. But Coach Tony Elliott said he's learning that touch. That's an area he can grow the most. Learning that touch is an accomplishment.
Kobe Pace up the middle. Pace. And 4th and 6.
That's just fine. Instead of rock ladies and real. Yeah, but I'm sure you have like some string or something. But there's no string. Here's the deal. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates. Anyway, I'm not too sure. So, did you guys want to? You want the real deal? Like a good neighbor? State Farm is there. Lindsay wants to go to store. He wants to understand where you're coming from. Some of the best ideas come from this thing on South Carolina, from their thoughts, their hard times, their dreams. We have the blessing of Lindsey Graham. It happens to be so.
And, well, I mean, this game is pretty much over. I mean, there's really nothing Syracuse can do. Well, there's Jalen Phillips, who had the interception on the previous Syracuse drive. And then Clemson started driving, they got first downs, passes, completes, good football play. And then, well, we punted, but that doesn't really matter.
Join the movement now at mbmt.com. Somewhere along the way, Western boots got too expensive. And the styles? Well, Tacoma's fixed that. We make handcrafted, high-quality Western boots for a fair price. Find your pair at tacomas.com. This is Kyle. He invented one way to destroy more. We got pine for cruisers, Texan for shredders, and oh yeah, we build them in the USA. So get one wheel today, and I'll destroy boredom forever. Rich Wallet does a lot more than a wallet. It's small and modern, expansive with cards and cash. It's made of military-grade materials, comes in 12 colors with a cashback or money pin. It blocks RFID, has a lifetime warranty, and free shipping and returns. Order it today at Rich.com.
Welcome back to Just Valley. As you can see here on your screen, Rex Culpepper, Grayson Melton. These two actually connected because Grayson Melton told me that the story of Rex Culpepper resonated in his heart. And that's because Grayson Melton is also a cancer survivor. He told me about the cancer prior to the game. And he told me that Rex Culpepper is the reason why he was able to find hope again.
And being pushed back, and now just going to be driven back and slammed.
He was definitely inspired when Rex Culpepper threw that touchdown during the kick game, and now they still continue. They still have their friendship. They continue to talk. They continue to motivate each other. And I think it's just really awesome
Second
to
8.
see these two here together.
It's pretty much all out for the Tigers here as the backup quarterback for Syracuse. Give it up the middle, and the running back will drive ahead, and we'll get a few yards. Tackle made by who that's. I actually don't know who that is. McGuire. McGuire on the tackle. A freshman QB in the game for Syracuse. The middle, a huge hit by Tyler Venables, and I believe he will be short. And Jacobian Morgan. Jacobian Morgan getting some playing time. Clemson by Fred Davis in press coverage. The true freshman, Fred Davis. Press coverage. He'll play some good coverage and will drive ahead and will be tackled on the play by 42 and 12. 12 being Tyler Venables. This is Mackenzie Pierre. '27th straight in the ACC. Clock still running. 2nd down and 5 for Morgan and the Orange. Less than a minute, a little over 90 seconds to go, and they'll hand it off to Mackenzie Pierre, who is stuffed. Clemson will go to Boston College. No, wait, they'll host Boston College, I believe. Snap. Morgan up the middle. And Pierre will bounce outside and just going to run into a wall. Fred Davis. Freshman. Under a minute to go. The play clock is not running. Third down. 4th and 6. Syracuse will not get a punt, will not try and snap it. And that will do it. Clemson 6-0 for the 16th time. And for the 3rd straight year, they are 6-0 and they survive the scare that Syracuse put on them early in the 3rd quarter to win 47-21. And that's it for me. Out from Death Valley.